good morning.
First past the post has been Britain's electoral system for the past 100 years. But today,
We're going to assess the goods, the bads and the uglies of Britain's electoral system.
First past the post refers to a voting system where the winner is the candidate who receives the most votes. But the winning candidate does not always receive the majority of the votes. How is this fair?
we're talking about a winner-takes-all system. The winner becomes the MP. The loser is left to pick up the pieces.
Usually in a first past the post system, you're required to place an X or a tick in the box corresponding to the candidate of your preferred choice. Sometimes though you're required to write the candidate's name.
We're here today to interview some passers-by about first past the post. So, what do you think? He wasn't too keen to have an interview. We'll try the next person.
First past the post is my favourite.
Well,
First past the post is my favourite.
I think I'd probably favour party lists, you know. They're pretty sort of pluralistic.
Personally, I'm an AV man.
Yeah, I'd go for STV. Definitely.
I thought you were going to ask the question. Sorry, take three.
What the first past the post?
Well, I don't know really. Probably first past the post.
Yeah. Bob, what would you think of first past the post?
Sounds something like to do with horse racing.
So far, we've seen the views of many of the people about first past the post. But now we're going to have a look at the goods.
And the bads.
Okay, now we've got to have a look at the goods. Firstly, it provides a strong geographical link between the constituents and the MPs. Secondly, it almost always provides a majority government.
And the bads are that it favours a two-party duopoly which is detrimental to political pluralism, and the number of votes cast doesn't accurately represent seats gained.
For example, let's say this class represented Britain and we were having an election. The four candidates are Strong and Tubby, pardon the pun, Emmy and Kanji. Strong gets 35.2% of the vote and 320 seats. Tubby gets 32.3% of the vote and 190 seats. Emmy gets 22% of the vote and 105 seats. Kanji gets 10.5% of the vote and 31 seats. Strong wins the election and becomes class president. But more people didn't want him to get it than did. If this had been under a proportional list system, however, the outcome would indubitably have been different. Strong would have got 227 seats. That's a massive loss of seats. Tubby would have got 209 seats. Emmy would have got 142 seats, a gain of 37. If you have 37, you get 18.5, the square root of which is 4.30116263352111313. Recurring. And Kanji would have got 68 seats. I think we all know what this means. The tickets are now diamonds.
Okay, we've assessed the goods and the bads. But overall, I think we've proven that first past the post is indeed the best political system.